Six Preparatory Technology Negociacion. My name is Kimberly Perez Navarro, grade 93, person 2, Ingrid Tatiana Gomez. How to protect intellectual property on the software? To prepare in the sample software in the applicable regulation in Colombia must be taken into account. Value method used in establish the price and the reaction of the selection. As is a continuation, cosmos the methods in methods based on the array possibility modes of property. Evaluate method in the con in methods. Parties is local in Bogotá. Established in accordance in the walls of Colombia and regulation. Namely, natural per which might reside a company for and the in the record way in the laws. Start day at Sogalis agreements is celebrated in the February 22. Direction. The direction and 5 years with possibilities the OS extensions. Natural deletions IP. OS deletion arguments. Listen to using software in the different applications and know how the technique assistance necessary for the operation the aforementioned technology. Workshop Colombia is continuing working in the programs the shared deletion companies trying to account the time required to finish the evaluation and the efforts at the tertiary organization. Cost. The IT that develop the software must assume the cost, the transfers, on the executions of science and the two resources and governance source the definite fund the whole developed and software. And Luther royalties software company and 25 in the East project the for the sale and the product corresponding al software company Colombia SAS and 75 is the OK corresponding and distributor software in the Colombia SAS. Conclusion. As the result in the software there is more clarity in the term and the condition and the license, privacy risks with and the aforementioned contracts since are established for in the term to application and the market available for the technology. Thank you.
Hello teacher, my name is John Escobar. I am going to expose the pages in the number 9, 10, 11, 12. General condition of the leasing and the negotiation. Payment should A. Project revenues for the next year are 500 millions. B. Tax rate 35%. C. Capitalization rate of the product 20%. This rate corresponds to a rate of return on investment which in this case was estimated at 20% on the investment which in the case was estimated at 20%. Next, the expert proceeds to perform the calculation under The three suggested methods to calculate the value of the software. Leasing option for purpose of estimate the value of the technology based intangibles. ACB the market method. The expert used the royalty calculation approach. Method the expert used the royalty calculation approach. Option turn on leasing. The consultant, after performing an analysis of the leasing agreement in the other companies similar to company the software Colombia is a conclude that the royalties rate for the use of license. License is the range between 1.5 percentage and 2.0 percentage of the project revenues. Project revenues. Right of first refusal. This discretion is the one mainly used in case of litigation of contract, dispute, infringement, damages, and tax related situation. Canibano 2000. Scope of listen, method of income for an approach to the allocation of profit between the creator of the license of the distributor of usufructuary and the one who distributes or usufructates it. Exclusive producers are 100% exclusive. Liberty, the responsibility is that of the product patent.
Hello, my name is Steven Baron Omer. Warranty of licensed patents. The software company Colombia has a royalty sharing agreement with a distributor of its products in the following terms: 25 of the project income from product sales corresponds to the company software de Colombia, and 75 of income goes to your distributor, owner of IP. Objects of the license agreement: A. The license to the use software and its different application. B. All know-how and technical assistance necessary for the operation of the aforementioned technology. Ownership of improvements. The advisor, after conducting an analysis of the license agreements in the other companies similar to Compañía de Software de Colombia, concluded that the royalty rate by the usage of license is in a range that oscillated between 15 and 20 of the projected income. Infringement. The description in the used primarily in litigation for contract disputes, infringement, damages, and tax-related situations. Terminations. The value of technology should be what which results from the analysis judgment after taking into account relevation factors and the impartial weighting of all the available evidence released by the market, which means that the information generated by the methods be complemented with after of a qualitative and quantitative, such in the case of information on consumers, market price, competition, capitalization rates, profit sharing rates, royalties, and when the required are not meet the business and the ads. Choice and law. After production analysis of the license agreement in the companies similar to Compañía de Software Colombia, the advisors concluded a royalty rate for of user license in range oscillates between 25 and 20 projected renewal. Dispute resolution. The description in the used mainly in cases for litigation on disputes in contracts, infraction, damage, and situation related taxes. Conclusions. The negotiation of similar resources that contain intangible values are of special importance since an antecedent of situation must be verified in order to verify antecedents and this analysis and the technologies. Thanks.